long day for the fellas. They don't hit the court till 4:45. Let's play pickleball. Oh, jeez.
I mean, Hunter Johnson's ridiculous. And I mean, he has created an almost unexploitable skill set. He's great from the back of the court. He can come in early in the point. He can wait for the right ball to come in. I do not know how to combat Hunter Johnson when he does stuff like that.
Rope down the line, rope cross court. This guy is on it already.
And that wasn't even his best.
2-0.
No.
Those were backhands.
Point.
Sits on the tape but doesn't fall over. Goins had a big win over Jack Sock in the semis. Remember, singles hasn't been played since Thursday. There was no semifinal Saturday here.
Side out.
John Lucian Goins says, okay, I'm staying back. See how that works.
Yeah, it's not fun snapping your head
0-3.
watching the ball go whiz past you.
Point.
Are you kidding me with how in the world did that end up?
I don't know.
The
what
carve and the shape.
Yeah,
1-3.
What an angle on the backhand approach.
And
Point.
forehand on the run. And this is, he's unflappable.
Got it.
Second consecutive championship Sunday. 3 just rockets go past him. He goes right back,
2-3.
gets 2, and he's right settled back into this match.
Point.
Yeah, and who knows, Dave, I might have had something to do with the Johnny G.
Oh.
I don't know where it started, but when you play like he has been
3-3.
playing, you get called whatever the heck you
Yeah.
want. And
Yeah,
that's
yes.
Luch over
yeah,
there.
that is definitely Luch.
Point.
And Luch has the lead.
Four, 3. Point.
I mean, we're not 8 minutes into this, and we've had a 180 already, Adam.
Five, 3. Side out.
Pretty smooth with the serve, too.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
isn't just absolutely crushing it. The strokes and the
3-5.
movement of Lucian Goins, all under control.
Point.
I'm sure the game plan was the forehand is spectacular, so make him beat me with the backhand. Well, guess what? The backhand is on point for Hunter again.
4-5. Side out.
Wow, I don't know how he got away with the full carve like that.
So behind in the point was Lucian Goins, and you're right, somehow got out of it with a long stroke carve there.
Point. Six, 4. Point.
He has a 3-point lead of his own.
Point.
And that follow through on the backhand.
It's
from
extended.
Luch. It's extended, but it is nice. Textbook. Long,
Yeah.
long,
Yes, it's
but
long. Yeah, the
textbook.
takeaway is interesting, but it just gets to the perfect spot.
Side out.
Saved Hunter.
Yeah, that's not staying anywhere near the court, so we'll see if that has long-term ramifications
4-8.
or not.
Side out.
Hunter staring at his paddle. He's perplexed, and after hitting, just striping 3 to start with, he has not been sharp.
I heard it.
8-4.
Not clean contact.
Side out.
I don't know about that first
I
ball.
don't either. I'd love to see it from the truck, because Mr. Goins stared at it after the point was over.
4-8. Side out.
And he shows you that, and you know he can pull it back cross court and just ropes it past Hunter.
8-4. Point.
And he is on tilt watch for me.
9-4. Point.
He's staring over at his
Challenge timeout.
parents and just doesn't have it right now, Adam.
10-4.
Like at all.
45 seconds.
Yeah, has to stay mentally tough, as Hunter's been getting better and better about doing that and staying composed in big moments on this run to #1. But you're exactly right. In the city with a lot of poker tables, full-fledged tilt from Hunter Johnson right now.
And again, at 3-0, I was worried about the youngster from Bradenton because he came in and as crisp 3 backhands as you'll ever, like that's what's wild here, as you'll ever
15
see,
seconds.
just roped past him.
No
And
timeouts, no
if you would have
free
told me after that it's going to be 10-1 the
One
other
timeout,
way, I
one
would have
free
said, you're
challenge.
kidding
Yeah.
me.
That contact point is a fickle thing, and it has been lost by Hunter Johnson right now.
Time in.
Game
10-4.
point for Goins.
Side out.
They've played once before in Texas. It was the round of 16, 12-10 in the third for Hunter earlier this year.
Side out.
What a combination. Roller with a ton of spin to force Hunter Johnson to hit up on the backhand volley and then just takes it up the line with power. No big deal.
And you don't feel like, does that have the pace that it has on it? And then it's just by him. Game point 2.
Side out.
Okay, the only things that have been loose have been these last 2 game points, so beware.
4-10. Side out.
Stunning. Hunter isn't even feeding himself just to get a
10-4.
positive memory there. 3rd game point. And good night. What a get. He'll be there too. Oh, but took a huge hack at the last one. What a scramble from Hunter Johnson.
It's either a drop or a slapper like he went for. Those are your only 2 options in that
1-0.
situation.
Side out.
Goins beat Gabe Joseph in 3 to get the gold medal, his first on the
0-1.
Carolina PPA Tour in Bristol, Tennessee.
Point.
So could the lack of pressure point like that where you can just find a rhythm actually help Hunter here?
Definitely, yeah. I talked about the contact point being fickle, so hit a bunch of ground strokes, and if your
1-1.
opponent isn't pressuring you, you get to hit a lot of them.
Side out.
And he wasn't even going after those. He still seems befuddled over there.
1-1. Point.
That forehand is 40% of what it can be for me from him. That's usually just a destroyed ball. Now maybe he reads it, but
2-1.
too easy.
Side out.
Wow.
Perfect setup from Lucian Goins to get a weak response from Hunter, attempting to approach the net and can't make it.
1-2. Point.
Got him with the slider.
Yes.
Two. Point.
Okay.
Well struck combination. Big approach shot, follow it in. Crisp volley for Hunter. You never know when you might find it.
Yes, and that's what's scary for Goins is
Yeah.
he had a mid-court ball sitting in his eyes to go up big.
3-2. Point.
And just like that, it
4-2.
is a 2-point advantage for Hunter.
Side out.
Yeah, and maybe that exact thing that you said, Dave, should force John Lucian Goins to come in more.
Yeah.
Don't sit back and let Hunter find it. When he is off and you have a wounded gazelle right now, go get him.
Because that gazelle can
2-4.
have some sharp teeth if it turns into a lion. He got back there with plenty of time and then went for the super carve.
It is. That's exactly what it is. It is a super carve.
Four two.
Super carve with the 360. Goins gets the ball back. I love it.
Side to side. It's just so unorthodox.
Look at that.
2-4.
It's just so good.
Point.
Yeah, I think it's just got to be pressure, pressure, pressure.
Yeah.
3-4. Point.
Can't get there 4-all, so just like that, he has come forward on the last two rallies, and that has proved fruitful.
4-4. Point.
Is not happy.
Time
so.
in. 5-4. Side out.
Found a forehand, and that changed everything after Goins went with the super cut.
The SC.
I don't know where he gets his hair cut, but maybe we can get a
4-5.
sponsorship out of this deal for him.
Point. Five. Side out.
Heavy cut.
I know.
And it's not the short, compact,
No.
traditional
No.
tennis volley. It is
5-5.
just A super carve.
Point.
And Hunter kind of hit himself running over there. Just wasn't the usual beautiful movement that he has. And Goins, this feels like you better get it done here. He's
Point.
Like the pressure, just come in on an average ball.
yes,
Doesn't
absolutely.
even
Why not?
have to be great. And some of the reads up at the kitchen too. That anticipation usually comes later in the career.
Yes.
After you have some experience. He seems to know exactly what Hunter Johnson wants to do with his passing shots.
Point.
So Hunter drops it.
And Lucian Goins' footwork to get all the way back and take his full stroke as we just saw, and then end here inside out. This
3 points from
8-5.
back-to-back.
Kid's an animal.
Make it
Point.
2.
9-5.
Oh my
Point.
goodness!
What?
Absolute rocket launcher on the run with the forehand. This is ridiculous. Match point.
10-5. Side out.
That's the way the beginning of the match looked.
Five 10. Point.
Love the use of the front side of the court. And had Goins not won before, I'd say he would be extra nervous. He's still nervous here, let's be honest.
6-10. Point.
And he's getting more nervous by the second.
Yeah, the cushion is shrinking. Still like him coming forward.
7-10.
Has to, has to.
Point.
And he's going to have to call it.
The baseline, maybe you stay back, but otherwise go.
Wow. It is Hunter that approaches first and has a chance to tie.
9-10.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe how good the youngster executed there.
What a pattern and setup.
So, match point number 2 for Goins. And it is wide and
After review, Riley Stan's ball was out. Point game match.
so there's the red dot. That means it's a golden trip. Welcome back one final time to the Walgreens Open at the Las Vegas Strip. And how about this 17-year-old? He wins 2 Carvana PPA Tour events in a row. John Lucian Goins, well done. Talk me through the end of that match, because you're playing a guy that just ascended to the #1 ranking in the world, and he is coming back in a big way. What was going through your mind, and how were you finally able to close the deal?
Well, I mean, he's putting a lot of pressure on me. His shots, they're all deep. I have to just dig deep, get low, get the ball deep. Don't let him get to the net, because at the end there, he started covering the volleys really well. So I was just like, just one side out. That's it. Just focus on that right now. And I'm just so glad that I was able to convert in the end.
You were indeed. I'd love to know what you've been doing since Bristol, because what I always want to see is when somebody comes through, you can be a one-hit wonder. We've had those on the tour, but you're not just backing it up with a run to the quarters. You're walking out of here with gold. What are you doing to make sure you stay at the top?
Well, I'm just trying to not let it get to my head, not get a big ego, and it's just go back to practicing, and you can always improve, and everyone's improving, so it's nothing set in stone.
So we love your style. It's unique, it's interesting. How do you describe the way you play this great sport?
Unorthodox, I feel like. I try more placement over power than some of the other top players. I like hybrid shots and try to keep my opponent guessing on where I'm going to hit next.
Well, you certainly did that. You beat the #1 player in the world. You've won 2 gold medals in a row. Let's get Alex Diaz over here and get you some hardware. Alex, take it away.
Yeah, appreciate it. Let's go, Johnny G. As far as the sponsor for this particular tournament, 6-0, we'd like to thank Johnny G, and congratulations for another men's singles championship. Let's go, Johnny G.
John Lucian Goins. Call him Luch, everybody. That's the name he wants, and that is the name that has delivered back-to-back gold medals here on the Carvana PPA Tour. What a player at just 17, and what a tournament here from Las Vegas. Yo, Cincinnati, you're up next. We'll see you in the Queen City in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.